Symptoms of an overstocked pond. Today, I'll be talking about this very great topic. I talk from my previous video. For those of you that have not watched, I discussed about overstocking, models of overstocking, meaning of overstocking. But today, I'll be talking about the symptom, which means how to know if your ponds are overstocked. I told you about the danger of overstocking, the dangerous part of overstocking, the danger to your fishes, the danger to your success, the danger to your profitability in catfish farming of overstocking. Today I will continue. If you have not watched the part 1, go to my previous video and you get more understanding on what we are talking about today. An overstocked pond occurs when there are many fish in the pond relative to the size and the capacity of your pond. This can lead to various water quality problems, poor fish health, and unbalanced ecosystem for your fishes. So today I'll be talking about symptoms of overstocking in your pond and how to identify it. One of the first symptoms of overstocking in your pond is water quality, is the poor water quality. And the symptoms you normally observe is water become milky and cloudy, unpleasant odor like rotten egg or a scale smell, low oxygen level, especially noticeable in the early morning when oxygen is at the lowest. And the cause are overstocking, increase organic waste organic waste, that means the fish waste, uneaten food that decomposes, consuming oxygen and releasing harmful gases like amino acid and nitrate into your water. And how to identify this? Test the water quality for pH, ammonia, nitrate and oxygen level. Notice a change in water clarity or if the pond smells off, especially after feeding. That tells you, it claims that you are overstocked. You have overstocked your pond. The other thing you can use as a symptom or how to know is the fish stress and diseases. The symptoms are fish show signs of stress such as gasping at the surface, erratic swimming, or rubbing against an object, maybe just swimming by rubbing their skin around the pond, increasing fish mortalities or disease outbreak. Fish may become more aggressive towards one another when the pond is overstocked. The cause: overstocked pond has higher amino level and lower oxygen, which stress your fish, weaken their immune system and make them more susceptible to diseases. How do you identify this? Look at the fish gossiping or swimming near the water surface. Monitor fish behavior. Unusual aggression or lethargy can indicate stress. Observe any visible lesion, sore or parasite in the body of your fishes. Another one, because of my time, to know or symptoms of that you overstock your pond is algae bloom. Sudden overgrowth of algae, green water or stinged algae. Algae cover the pond surface, surrounding water visibility. Potential fish death due to oxygen depletion caused by algae died off. The cause are high nutrient level, mainly nitrogen and phosphorus from fish waste. Promote excessive algae growth in your fishes. And how do you identify this? If the pond water turns green or if strange algae become abundant, this is usually a sign of excessive nutrient from overstocking. Algae blooms are often most noticeable during the warmer months but can occur year-round if the pond is overcrowded. Number 4, and how to know or the symptoms of overstocking when you have overstocked your pond is the frequent algae and plant problem. Decreased growth of aquatic plant, nutrient imbalance cause some plants to die off or become overgrowth. The cause are overstocking create an imbalance in the pond's ecosystem where nutrients from fish waste overwhelm plant natural ability to grow or thrive. How do you identify this? You must notice that aquatic plants are either overgrowing or withering despite regular care. Test water to check the high level of nitrogen or phosphorus level of your water. Number 5 sign to know if you have overstocked your pond is your fish are underweight or not growing properly. And the symptoms are fish appear thin, malnutrition, or stunt on growth. Some fish may be fighting for food or not getting enough to eat. The cause are overstocking leads to competition of food, which result in some fish not getting enough nutrient in the feed. And how do you identify this? Observe if some fish look visibly thinner or smaller compared to others. If you are feeding the fish regularly, but some are constantly not growing, that could be sign of overcrowding, that means overstocking. The number 6 signs to know if you have overcrowded or overstocked your pond. The symptoms, the number 6 is excessive water waste, and the symptoms are increased visible water in the pond, including fish feces and uneaten feed particles in the pond. Waste accumulates on the pond floor, leading to poor water quality. The cause are more fish produce more waste, overwhelming the pond, filtration and natural processes. How do you identify this? How to identify this? Check the pond water regularly for build-up debris. Notice if your filter struggle to keep up with the waste load, or if the pond water looks dirtier than usual. That means abnormal dirty water dirtiness in your pond. Number 7, because of the short time we have left, is oxygen depletion. The symptoms for this is fish are swimming at the surface or galloping for air. Front or bubbling near the surface indicate low oxygen level in the water. Fish may be lethargic or appear to be suffocating, and the cause is definitely overstocking consumes oxygen more quickly than the pond can naturally replenish it, especially at night when plants stop producing oxygen. And how do you identify this? Observe fish behavior at various times of the day, particularly early morning or late in the evening. Monitor oxygen level using an oxygen meter or the test kit to do that. The number 8 I'll be talking about is unbalanced ecosystem. The symptom for this is presence of more pests such as mosquito or snail, regular changing or unstable pond condition. The causes are an overstocked pond can upset the natural balance, favoring pests or other organisms that harm the pond health. How to identify. Notice if certain pests or undesirable organisms such as mosquito or snail are more abundant than usual. Monitor the overall health of the pond system for signs of imbalance. The solution for this and the prevention for this are: you need to reduce your fish stock. If you notice any of those symptoms, consider removing some fish or aquatic organisms to reduce the load of the pond ecosystem. Improve filtration. Ensure the pond filtration system to help manage waste and improve water quality. Aeration. Install and upgrade aeration system to increase oxygen level in the pond, especially during the hot month. Regular maintenance. Regular water change, proper feeding schedule, don't overfeed, and cleaning can help reduce waste to maintain healthy water condition. Monitor pond growth. Keep an eye on both the fish and the plant population and adjust accordingly as the pond matures. So pay attention to those symptoms, and regular monitoring the pond condition can prevent overstocking from negatively impacting the health of your pond and your fishes. I think this is a very good topic. After this one, I'll be talking more about overstocking. That means the video I'll be posting before this.